everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. Before we get any further, I do want to give a big thank you to Saviland for sponsoring today's video, along with sending over these products for me to try. So they sent over an electric nail drill, and then they also sent over a nail tip kit. So I am quickly going to unbox everything, and then I'm going to jump into doing the nails. I will have these products linked down below in the description box in case you guys are interested and want to pick either of these up for yourself. So starting with the nail drill, I'm going to try to go through this unboxing as quickly as possible, but this is a 50,000 RPM nail drill, professional electric nail drill. It of course is from Saviland. I love like the hollow on the box. I think that's so pretty. It is a 6000 mAh super battery, 12 hours long lasting use. It has the bilateral holder slot, so if you are left or right-handed, both types can use this e-file, which is very nice. And then it has 5 color lighting, for each color representing distinct speed setting. Oh, I'm very excited for that. I don't have any nail drill that has that. And then on the back of the box here, it does just show a little bit more information. You can go ahead and pause to read if you would like, but I'm just going to go ahead and open this up because I am very excited to see what this nail drill looks like. Opening up the box, on the top, it does say, "Thank you for choosing Saviland." And then we also have the little like instruction guide here. Again, this is a 50,000 RPM, 3-minute quickly remove acrylic nails. And then throughout here, it does talk about the nail drill bits, and then it shows the body of the nail drill along with the handheld piece. Oh, and then it shows the colors. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, I'm very excited for this. So it has purple. So the colors are purple to 0 to 10,000 low speed, blue for 11 to 20,000 RPM, medium to low speed, white 21,000 to 30,000 RPM, medium speed, pink for 31,000 through 40,000 RPM, medium to high speed, and then red 41 to 50,000 RPM, high speed. And then it also has like some like information on what each speed can do. So like the low speed, it's perfect for trimming nail edges, removing dead skin, light nail polishing, and then so on and so forth. It also is low noise, low vibration, and low heat. There's honestly a lot of information in this little pamphlet here, so definitely keep a hold of this. It can help you tremendously, especially if you are a beginner. And then, of course, it does show you how to use the nail drill, how to replace a drill bit, and then also how to turn it on, plug it in, and that such. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So we do have some drill bits. The first one is a flame. And here is how that looks. Usually I'm always using the same drill bits, my favorite 5-in-1 drill bit or a sanding band. I don't generally use a bunch of different ones just because I don't do like removals or anything like that. And I feel like that is one of the main reasons for a nail drill. But it is super nice that drill bits are included. So we have this flame drill bit. Let me go ahead and move the box out of the way so you guys can better see this. But here is the flame drill bit. We also have another flame. So I don't actually know the name for these drill bits. Maybe this is an M flame SM. And then this is a flame SF. I don't really know because I do not use either of these drill bits, but it is really nice that they are included in this, and they do look like they are very good quality. The next thing we have, this is actually pretty standard. Most drills that you purchase will include these basic drill bits. I don't know the names for all of these. Like I said, I'm not the best with drill bit knowledge, but one that I do know is the mandrel right here, and then it also includes 6 sanding bands. We have fine, medium, and coarse, and then we also have these other 5 drill bits. Like I said, I feel like with pretty much any nail drill you purchase, it's going to come with a kit like this. Basically just a few drill bits to start you out. We also have some more drill bits here, and I feel like these ones are more for like polishing. I'm not 100% sure. I think looking back to this, it was showing all of them. Yeah, it does. So here you can take a look here. Both of these ones, they are ceramic drill bits, and all of these, it shows what they are used for. So like the mandrel plus the sanding band, it says used with sanding bands to polish hard and rough nails. And then the ceramic corn head used for removing all kinds of nail art. So you can pause to read this, but this is all of the drill bits that are included with this nail drill, along with the name and the brief little mention on how the drill bits are intended to be used. So now we have the actual nail drill. So this is the piece that will hold the hand piece to the body of the nail drill. I love the color. It's like a purple chrome. Oh yeah, that's a weighted piece too. That's pretty nice. It does seem a little thick. I will say that. I'm used to something a little bit slimmer, but I feel like it isn't terrible. It does also have some weight to it. It is a really nice design. It does say Saviland here, and then I really like how this looks. And then with almost like the matte chrome look, I think that's really nice. It does have the locking feature for the drill bit, so you will unlock it and you can put in a drill bit or take a drill bit out. And then once you want the drill bit to stay, you just lock it and the drill bit will not come out. So now let's take a look at the actual body of the nail drill. Just pull that piece off, and the body, very, very nice. It says Saviland. On the side here, it does have the in, out, USB, and then this piece here is for the side piece, whether or not you want it to go on this side or this side. Here we have the forward and the reverse button. On the top, it does have the on and pause button, and then there's also the plug-in. On the back, it does have this little clip, so you can clip it to your waistband if you would like. Underneath, it does also include a buffer. Oh, so 2 buffers. We have 2 buffers. We have a dust brush. Oh, this is so pretty. I love that. I love how everything's purple. It has a really nice theme going on here. If your favorite color is purple, definitely would recommend this kit. But I like that dust brush a lot. We also have another bag of sanding bands, and I'm sure this is a mix between fine grit, medium, and coarse. And then, of course, we also have the cords. So this is to plug in the hand piece right here. That is what that is for. And then this is to actually charge it. Okay, so for the wires to charge it, you will plug the USB Type-C in, and then you will plug the USB into an outlet, and then it will start charging. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but when you are charging the device, it will come up with a little battery level, so you can see what the battery is at. Mine is already almost fully charged, so I'm just going to unplug it for now. And then this cord is for the hand piece, which you will plug one end into the hand piece, and then the other end will just plug into the top of the nail drill. To turn it on, you will hold the power button and it will turn on, and I'm hoping you guys can see the LCD screen. I'm not 100% sure if you can or not, but there will be a P when it's on pause, so you can just... So clicking it will turn on pause, so you can turn the e-file on and then you can click the power button and it will pause the device, which I love that feature so much because I'm usually always using the same speed on my e-file. So instead of turning it off completely, I can just press that pause button. So for the forward and reverse setting, once you have the e-file turned on, you can click the button. So forward, it would change to forward and have an F on the screen. And then if you want it to be in reverse, you would press the R button and a R would appear on the screen. You will then turn the dial and it will turn it on and the color will change. Like you can see that color there. I love that so much. So I am quickly just going to turn it so you can see the color, and then I will let you hear the nail drill. So now let's go ahead and put in a drill bit, and I'm going to let you all hear the sound of the nail drill. I feel like overall it is a pretty quiet e-file. Something I do want to say though is I don't really know anybody who would need to use it at 50,000 RPMs. I feel like that would be somebody who is very, very advanced. Generally, when I'm using an e-file, I don't really go over 15 probably. Mainly when I'm using an e-file, I am using it either on my natural nails or just on a gel extension to like buff the surface or seal in the cuticle. And at that point, I'm never going over like 6,000 RPMs. So this is a very high speed nail drill. So do keep that in mind. Overall, though, I feel like it is a really good quality nail drill, and there is nothing wrong with it going up to 50,000 RPMs. I'm just thinking, in my own opinion, I do not think I would ever use it that high. But overall, I really love this. The features on this are absolutely insane. Number one, I love the pause button. That is one of my favorite features. Another feature that I really love is the LCD screen dial and like the color. I just think that is so cool how they have the color on here so that you can kind of have the color be an indicator for what speed the nail drill is going at. So that is really nice. Another bonus thing is this nail drill just is gorgeous. I love the like matted chrome with the Saviland, and the look of this, it just looks overall really, really nice. So now let's unbox the nail tip kit. There are a lot of goodies inside, so I'm going to pull everything out. So the first thing that we have is the nail tips and glue gel manual. This just goes into how to apply the nail tips, and it is step-by-step with the pictures included. The next item we have is the 4-in-1 glue gel. So this is what you will use to apply the nail tips. Overall, it seems like a good consistency. I can't wait to actually try this product to apply the nail tips. We also have some nail tip cutters. These are perfect if the nail tips are a little bit too long for you and you want to clip down the length. They are also perfect when it comes time to remove the nails. That way you can clip down all of the nail length and have an easier removal process. We also have this buffer here, but honestly, I feel like this is one of the buffers that are more for just shining the nail versus a regular buffer. There is really no grit to this, no grit at all to this one. So I wouldn't really use something like this, but if you want to buff the nails and then maybe make them shiny before applying a top coat, this would probably really help with that. The next item we have is the hand file, just a basic 100-180 grit hand file. We also have the mini UV LED nail lamp. Very standard. We have the cord to plug it in, and then there is a power button down here. So once you have it plugged in, you can press that power button to turn it on, and then you can also press that button to turn it off, and then it does have the Saviland logo on the top. We of course also have the nail tips. So these are long coffin full cover nail tips, and there are 240 pieces in here. In this kit there are a total of 10 sizes ranging from size 0 to size 9. I just briefly want to open these up so we can take a look at the nail tips. This is the size 0, which is the largest size, and I really like the shape of these. I feel like looking at them, they seem to be really good quality. The free edge is very thick and hard to bend, which is a good sign, and then it easily takes away that white mark from bending. Near the cuticle, they are very thin, which I love so much, because when you are doing full cover nail tips, to be able to get that seamless and flawless transition, having the cuticle area be very thin is super good, because it's going to give you that very seamless look. So these nail tips are really nice. They are the long coffin shape, and I'm very excited to try these. One last thing in this kit before we move to doing the nails are some gel polishes. So I do know that they have different kits or color themes for this specific kit. I did get the neutrals collection, but they do have a few other collections to choose from. So if you're not a big fan on neutrals, but overall want this kit, you like it, you can check out their other color choices available. Okay, so it includes a base and a top coat. These are 7.5 ml bottles. So we have the base and the top coat, and there are a total of 6 gel polish colors. So I'm going to open up the colors out of the bottle. These bottles are quite small. They are only a 7.5 ml. So I went ahead and applied my peel off base coat, and I also sized out my nail tips off camera just because they are in little baggies and it can be a little bit more difficult, but these are the long full cover coffin shaped nail tips that were of course included in the kit. So I got these all sized out, and I really like these nail tips. Like I was saying, the cuticle area is very thin, and I feel like they do give a very seamless look to the nails. I also have the nail lamp here. I did plug it in, so it will now turn on. And then of course, to apply these, I will be using that 4-in-1 glue gel. This is my favorite way to get nail extensions. I feel like it's super beginner friendly and definitely the easiest way that I have ever tried. What I like to do is just take the glue gel product, paint it on where I estimate my natural nail to be, and then I'll add a little bit more product near the cuticle area like I did there. I always like to turn my nail lamp on first before actually going in and applying the nail tip. And then to apply the nail tip, I'll start at the cuticle area, but not on the cuticle, slowly lowering the nail tip until the gel has reached the free edge of my natural nail. I then will pop it into the flash cure lamp and do about a 15 to 20 second flash cure, holding the nail tip in place. These little nail lamps can be a little bit trickier than a movable like gooseneck nail lamp, but they definitely do still work. And of course, it's a lot easier to fit your hand under here while holding the nail tip versus using a large nail lamp. And you guys know the drill. I will repeat this process to all of the other nails by taking the glue gel, applying it into the nail tip, and then placing it onto my natural nail, doing my 15 to 20 second flash cure. Sometimes I will do a little bit longer of a cure, possibly extending it to 30 seconds. But then after I have all of the nails applied and they are flash cured on, I will go into my full powered nail lamp and do a full 30-second cure to be sure that everything is fully cured. These flash cure lamps are absolutely perfect for doing a flash cure to get all of the nails cured and in place while going and repeating the process to the rest of your nails. But these flash cure lamps do not give a full cure to your nails. So even though you may think it is fully cured, you still want to go into a full powered nail lamp and do your full cure once you do have all of the nails applied. Now that I have all of the nails applied and I did do my full 30-second cure, here are how they are looking. So now, of course, before I go in with my gel polish, I do want to do a little bit of filing to these nails. So I'm just going to start off with that 100-180 grit hand file and crisp up the free edge of all of the nails. I will also, of course, be using the e-file. So this drill bit wasn't too bad to seal in my cuticles, but I am still going to stick with my favorite one. So I'm just going to pull out my 5-in-1 drill bit. So this drill bit did work to seal in my cuticles, but I feel like it didn't work as good as my 5-in-1 drill bit. So I am going to come back to my 5-in-1 and just go back in just so I can be sure that I get the look that I'm going for. And that worked perfectly. So good. This nail drill is amazing. I am now going to just use this nail drill a little bit more. I am going to take the mandrel with a fine grit sanding band, and this is what I'm going to be using to remove the shine from these nail tips. You can also use a buffer to do this, but I just want to give this nail drill a little bit more just because I'm not going to be using it to remove the nails or anything. So I want to try it out a little bit more and use this buffer. One thing I do want to mention, when I first started on my index finger by sealing in the cuticle and removing any spillage, I was having a little bit of slipping, and then I realized that it was in reverse, so I switched it to forward and I wasn't having any issues at all. After I'm finished with my filing, I'm just going to take that dust brush to remove all of the nail dust. And I just want to say that I do really love this nail drill. I feel like it is a really good quality nail drill. And even just using it to seal in my cuticle, remove that spillage, and then also buff the nail surface, I still feel that it is a super good quality nail drill. And I just, again, love the features. That pause, I'm using it right now just because I used the same speed to remove the shine and also remove the spillage. So having that pause feature, I really, really like that. I also just like the light, even though I feel like I don't need the light, it just adds something a little bit more to this nail drill and makes me love it a little bit more. For my gel polish application, I have decided to use the light pink and the glitter gold. I'm going to use the light pink as the base on all of the nails, and then the glitter gold, I will be using this to create an ombre on the nails. So I'm going to start off with doing 2 coats of the light pink shade on all of the nails. I think this is a really pretty color, even though I feel like it isn't super light pink, it still almost gives like a ballerina pink. So I'm going to go in with 2 coats of this, and I will cure for 30 seconds in between each coat. Now that I have my nude base applied to all of my nails, I'm going to be going in with the glitter gold to create the ombres. To do this, I will just apply some of the glitter gold at the tip of the nail, and then I'm going to use a blending or an ombre brush just to ombre it up the nail, creating a very subtle glitter ombre. When creating ombres, I find it really easy when I'm using like a glitter gel. If this was a more opaque gel, then I would definitely struggle a bit more creating a gel ombre. But I feel like when using a glitter polish, it's super easy because most glitter polishes have a clear base. So basically all I'm moving around are the glitters, and it just creates a super gorgeous ombre, and it is really easy to do. I really love how these ombres turned out, so pretty. I'm now going to be wiping the nails with some rubbing alcohol because I'm going to be going in with some nail art stickers, and I just want to make sure that I wipe off the sticky layer of the nails. And here are the stickers that I'm going to be going in with. I think the moon is really pretty, maybe a butterfly on one of the nails, and a couple little like 4-pointed stars. stickers were the perfect touch to these nails. I really love how they turned out. I'm now going to be going in with a layer of top coat, applying that to all of the nails and curing for 30 seconds. And here are the finished look of the nails, yet so simple but very cute. I'm now going to be taking my cuticle oil, applying that to my cuticles to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And I really love how these nails turned out, even though they are very simple with just a subtle nude and gold glitter ombre with a few little white stickers. I think they turned out amazing. For some reason, these nails are giving a little bit of a wedding vibe to me. I don't know if it's that nude color or just the nude and gold ombre. I think they would have been very pretty left as just the ombre, but with the added stickers, I just think they give these nails an additional touch. And looking at that butterfly sticker honestly makes me so happy for all of the fun butterfly spring nail sets that are about to begin. But I really love how these turned out. Something I will say, I wasn't a fan of the gel polish too much. I feel like I still got a very beautiful result, but the gel polish consistency, I don't know, it just wasn't my favorite. The nude specifically, the glitter, I didn't really notice anything about it, but for the nude gel polish, I felt like it was really hard to apply. I don't know if I was just having an off day with applying my gel polish or what. I still feel that I got a really nice look. Maybe it was just because the brush was oddly shaped or the way the bottle was so small. I don't know. I still am very happy with these nails. I still cannot get over that nude with the gold. I think these just turned out really amazing. Here is the final look of these nails. I am very happy with them. I will have the products that I use linked down below in the description box, along with if I have a discount code, the e-file, and also the gel tip kit. I really loved that e-file. I think it is really good quality. And like I keep saying, the features on that one, I just think it really is amazing. I really hope you guys all did enjoy today's video, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.